I wanted you to know that I love the way you laugh.
Yes, this is a commentary video. My first real video besides botting commentary. Okay, let's get straight down to it. Inventory. First line, you got all the food you can choose from. Tuna, monkfish, shark, rocktail. Any of them work. I choose monkfish because it's cheap and it heals quite well. Next line, you got the one-click telly tabs. Or one-click tellies, sorry. Ectofile, telly tabs, elf crystal, anything that teleports you immediately. Next you got the Pharoh Sceptre, which I'll get into later. Then you got your summoning familiars, the Terrorbird, War Tortoise, Bunyip, and Pack-Yak. The Terrorbird, along with the War Tortoise and Pack-Yak, are all BOB familiars, which means they hold stuff. Fill them with food and super anti-poison. Maybe. I'll tell you what the difference is. Next line, you have super anti-poison and holy symbol and prayer book. What you can also have there is the anti-poison totem, which requires 70 herblore and 60 dungeoneering. You get it as a dungeoneering reward. That keeps poison off you forever. Super anti-poison keeps it off from you for about, like, I want to say a minute and a half, 2 minutes per drink. And then the other one, and then the prayer book requires about, in the game, it requires you get 3 cures per 1 prayer point. Next line, you got the capes, the thieving cape or arty cape 3, your choice. I mean, I go arty cape 3 if you have it, arty cape 2, whatever. And then lastly, let me slow down here. Lastly, you got the glove slot. Gloves of silence or the regen bracelet. If your health is low, go with the regen bracelet as it doubles your speed. And if your health is high, I would go with the gloves of silence because it helps you with the urns and stuff. Next, oh shoot, I got some extra time on this slide, so, I don't know what to put here. I don't really want to cut it because I already put a lot of work to throwing these slides together. Next slide, please. We got my equipment. There's the helmet Nezat, good melee defense. Already cape 3 or thieving cape, already went through that. Holy symbol, even if you're not using prayer book, because of the prayer bonus it gives. Next, you got the Pharoh Sceptre. Again, I'll get into a little bit later. God plate, because of the prayer bonus, along with the good melee defense. You can use bandos, dragon plate body, dragon chain body. It really doesn't matter. Rune plate body, anything. Next, you got my dragon plate legs, because of the good melee defense. Dragon boots or bandos boots, whatever, doesn't really matter. I just chose dragon boots because it's what I had. Gloves of silence or regen bracelet, already went through that. And then the ring of wealth, as it gives better loots from the urns. Okay. Now we're going to Pyramid Plunder. Starting out here in the Shandy Pass, and now we're going to be using the Rug Merchant. If you have the Polyvench at like the home teleport Polyvench, you can use that, but you know, I just use Rug Merchants because they're right there, simple to use. Cost is different depending on what quest you've done. If you've done the feud, it only costs 100. If you're wearing the Ring of Chaos along with the feud, it only costs 75. But if you haven't done either of those, it'll cost you 200. Now we're running south to the other Rug Merchant. You're gonna go to Sophium, which, if you haven't at least started Ictharon's Little Helper, you're just gonna be stuck out here in the desert. While going here in the desert, you're gonna want to bring water skins or enchanted water tiara just to make sure you're not getting hit by the desert heat. When you get there, you're gonna right click on the gate or talk to one of the priest guards, and they'll let you in if you have at least started Ictharon's Little Helper. There's one of the doors to Pyramid Plunder. Now I'm loading up on my stuff, and I'm gonna slow it down here real quick. Put on my Pharoh Sceptre and summon the Bunyip. Now I'm gonna slow it down right here. Now, after you click on the equipment slot, you can right click on your Pharoh Sceptre and use the Jealous of Ra teleport. What it does What it does is it immediately teleports you to the Guardian Mummy, which will let you start the game instead of wandering around aimlessly looking for the mummy. I like it better, you know. So here we are in the mummy. Now you right click on the mummy and click start activity, and you'll immediately get started into what is known as Pyramid Plunder. After starting Pyramid Plunder, you'll be sent to Room 1. Room 1 will be for the lower levels, requiring 21 thieving. 31 thieving for Room 2, and just add 10 levels until you get to Room 8, which will be 91, you know. You could basically tell. To earn the most XP possible, you're going to want to do the highest room you can do, along with the lowest room, or the second lowest room, or the second highest room you can do. By doing this, you're going to get the most XP possible from this minigame, meaning faster 99. Here's just me running through on the doors, getting to the highest room I can, show you what room 91 is, because there's been a lot of rumors about the red room that you see, but I'll show you what if it is the red room or not. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. Here's room 6. Gonna move on to room 7, right here. Just most XP possible, always equals better. Make sure you're healing poison if you ever get poisoned by a scrap swarm or anything else. If you find a scrap swarm or a mummy, then you're gonna want to turn on your protect from melee hits. They don't hit high, but they hit often, which equals lower HP, and HP is everything in here. Here's me looting the urns, and the urns are what gets you the most XP, along with the chest. And even at 99, you don't always get the urns every single time, and you can see that by what I've done here. You're going to want to keep gold artifacts and stone artifacts, because then you can recharge your Pharoh Sceptre at the Guardian Mummy. For 6 gold artifacts, he will recharge it for you, and for stone artifacts, he'll do it for 12, because you have 3 charges each. Now, here you go. You see the Guardian Mummy after 5 minutes, which he kicks you out after 5 minutes. If you've done contact, you can come use the bank down below the broken altar. Not going to show you that. Now here's me restocking on food and anti-poison and, you know, other stuff. You can also, here you go. Please subscribe, guys. You know you want to subscribe. Come on, just do it. Click that little subscribe button and you'll be my best friend. Okay, thanks. You might not actually be my best friend, but, you know, you'll be my friend.